Nights in white satin, never reaching the end.
New this morning, nearly a dozen people are looking for a place to stay after an Olathe apartment complex catches fire. Jenna Hanchard is there right now with more. Good morning, Jenna.
With fire crews, they say they're just wrapping up. They've been here practically all night when this started around 11:30 last night, and they are just now wrapping up, and it's just 4:30. So 3 people had to be treated at the scene late last night. 1 was taken to the hospital with minor smoke inhalation. This is what the scene looked like late last night around 11:30 when that fire started. Most of the damage was done to the back of the building. Firefighters had the fire out in about 25 minutes. Unfortunately, 2 dogs lost their lives in the fire, and that Red Cross is assisting about 11 people this morning. Fire investigators are still trying to determine how this fire started. Reporting live in Olathe, Jenna Hanchard, 41 Action News.
Some hand in hand, just what I'm going through, they can understand. Some try to tell me thoughts they cannot defend. Just what you want to be, you will be in the end. And I love you. Yes, I love you. Oh, I love you. Oh, in white satin, never reaching the end. Letters I've written, never meaning to send. Beauty I've always missed with these eyes before. Just what the truth is, I can't say anymore, 'cause I love you. Yes, I love you. Oh, I love
Well, several people are out of their homes this morning after an apartment fire in Olathe.
KMBC 9's Jana Corey at the scene right now, 1304 East 123rd Terrace. Jana.
Lightning in Olathe. I can tell you, as for the fire, it caused some substantial damage to this building, 4 apartments in total. Fire crews tell us the smoke alarms helped to save the lives of the 11 people sleeping inside. The fire broke out around 11:30 last night off 123rd Terrace near Ridgeview. Firefighters say the sound of those smoke alarms woke the families up, and they were able to get out. One woman was taken to the hospital for smoke inhalation. 2 others also checked out at the scene for smoke inhalation. Firefighters also tell us 2 dogs died in this fire. The Red Cross now helping all 4 families who are temporarily displaced by this. Still no word yet on what sparked the fire. That remains under investigation at this hour. That's the latest from Olathe. I'm Jana Corey, KMBC.
I said to you that everything's just fine. I hope it matters and that you can see the light.
to get ready for back to school while looking for a place to live after a terrible fire. And that's not the only problem they're dealing with tonight. KCTV5's Alice Barr is live with more. Alice.
Amy, you can see the damage from that fire all around me here at this apartment complex on 123rd Terrace in Olathe. You can see that the fire started up above there, but there is plenty of damage to go around in the whole fourplex building. And tonight the families here need help.
Man, so much damage.
It's a lot to take in for Michael Bradbury, seeing his home in ruins, his kid's bike hanging from a blackened porch, all because of this, a raging fire that broke out late Thursday night when the family was just settling down to bed. Michael heard a noise and looked out to see
Fire falling from the porch above ours. So I hurried up and my wife and I got our kids out.
The upstairs neighbors made it out too, but their 2 dogs were trapped inside and killed. No one knows how it started.
They said they weren't cooking out or anything like that. We don't know. I don't even want to guess to say what it is because we really just don't know.
It's just the start of the questions they have. Their ceilings are caved in and the Red Cross put them up at a hotel for the weekend. But after that,
we don't really know where we're going next or what's going to happen to us.
They want to stay close because school starts in less than 2 weeks for Michael's 3 young kids. The costs of getting back to normal are piling up quickly, and topping it all off.
Yeah, it's locked.
Michael's livelihood is this funnel cake truck you may have seen around Kansas City. He can't get in or start it up to make his rounds.
The keys are still back there at the apartment.
Buried somewhere under the rubble. He doesn't know how long it'll be before he can dig them out, and until then, his fellow food truck fans are spreading the word online, calling for donations to help the family.
The love of Kansas City in general, there's a lot of foodies and there's a lot of just great people in Kansas City that want to help out.
And for Michael, that's the boost he needs to make it through this and still look forward to something sweet. And investigators are still looking into the cause of the fire here. If you would like to help out Michael's family, head to thefunnelcaketruck.com and click the donate tab. Reporting live in Olathe, Alice Barr, KCTV5.